Hey, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you guys for joining my extended family. And for those of you who are returning viewers, I thank you as well for sticking around for as long as you did. If you like this video at any time, please give it a like and a thumbs up. Today, a little bit of a breaking news. Kind of a sad one. I was going to do this earlier when it broke, but I wasn't too sure. It kind of hurts a lot. Last year, September 11th, Jason David Frank coming down to McAllen, to Kaboom Comics, which is right down the road away from me. And he was doing a comic book tour. So, by luck, I guess it was just a fluke, that I was passing by there and realized something was going on. So I asked, and they told me that Jason David Frank was actually here, and he was going to do some book signings, comic books, giving away autographs and stuff like that. Well, I haul all my stuff back to my apartment, and I asked Jenny, "Hey, you want to go see Jason David Frank?" And she's like, "The Green Ranger?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's down here. He's actually at Kaboom Comics." And she didn't get to go because it was hot. Me, I went down and got a ticket. It was free. Came home, waited, and went to Kaboom Comics. And I was fearing the worst because financially strapped at the time. You had to pay for his autograph. But lo and behold, he had set aside certain items for people who couldn't afford any autographs. Had to pay for it. It was free, along with a picture. But I won't forget that day. Growing up, I would watch the Power Rangers. I'm a 90s boy. So who hasn't seen the Power Rangers? Especially Turbo or Dino Thunder, I believe. Or Power Rangers Zeo, something like that. But either way, in one form or another, you may have seen Jason David Frank. JDF, Jason David Frank, is no longer with us. He had passed away at the age of 49. Today, I wasn't going to do this video because it's hard. I met him a year ago, and I was hoping he would come back so Jenny can meet him and get an autograph from him too. But it broke me more than anything to tell her that he passed and that chance would never come. Those who've met him, those who knew him, know how much of a soft and kind heart that man had. It just unfathomable. It's unexplainable. He had a family. He was the most successful actor, entrepreneur, MMA fighter, martial artist you can find. And he even had his contests as well, which were on Facebook as well, And Let's see here. That was a contest right there. Enjoy a free month of trial today. And of course, you can't use the code JDF. Enroll today, advanced online training. As you can see, there's Jason David Frank. And I've kept this card since that day. But as you can see, it is autographed. It is a real autograph. I don't know if you can tell by the glare. There you go. A little bit of a glare. There you go. It is real. It's not printed on. This is actually his autograph. I also have the pictures on my phone, which I can't show you because the pictures are on my phone. I don't know how to edit perfectly, so I can insert them. But yeah, he is gone at the age of 49 due to an apparent suicide. Even though no cause of death has been stated or ruled, they're suspecting it's a suicide. So on certain cases, when they suspect something, it's usually true. So I just don't know what to say. I mean, I met him a year ago. I had the fortunate, lucky moment to actually find out that he was here. This is what I was talking about when I said free stuff. Yeah. This card is worthless. This printed card is literally worthless. But that autograph makes the card worth something. And I don't think I'll ever sell it. I mean, it's legit. He even had I guess you could say he has a video on Facebook. I don't know if you guys, go on Facebook and you'll be able to easily find him signing these cards prior to the day that he had this event. And even though he's gone, a lot of people will never forget what kind of a man Jason David Frank was. He must have been in a dark place in his life for him to do what he did. And I'm not saying that's an excuse to do it, but I am saying, maybe he thought that there was no way out when there's always a way out. He was adored by many. He had family who loved him. Obviously, there was no money troubles. That man was filthy rich, probably richer than Bruce Willis. The whole world is shocked, including these comic book stores, the local comic book stores that he's went to for the Power Rangers Protection Program, the PPP, to make sure that this Power Rangers don't ever stop being made. And if it wasn't for him showing up and doing what he did for these comic book stores, I'm sure these comic book stores would have closed their doors because of the coronavirus stuff that happened. They would have been closed a long time ago. But because of his generosity and his enthusiasm for everyone, anything that he came in contact with, it's thriving. Kaboom Comics is thriving. He left behind signed merchandise to help out the store. And that's the kind of person he was. But honestly, we don't know what goes on in a person's mind. Just like yesterday, before he even 2 days prior, we don't know what he was thinking. All we see is a happy person, happy to engage with his fans, happy to, take pictures with you. That's what we see. But what's going on in our minds and heart, we don't know. Only he knew that. But if you guys ever feel that way, reach out to somebody. I would have done this sooner, but I was deeply saddened. I was crying. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, I'm still shocked, as well as everyone else is. If you guys want to see the photos that I took, they're on my Facebook. You can find me, Michael Anderson. It's a picture of an owl, I believe. Yeah, so like this video. I know this is the longest video I've ever done, but like this video, comment down below, and please, if you're new here, please subscribe. And it helps out the algorithm. If you feel compelled, please share the video out. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.